Okay, Mark Van Heinigen here. We're here at Ryan's Family Amusements in Buzzards Bay, packed house today. We're here for our ACST Class C match between number 11 seed Paul Newman, the home bowler, on the right, and number 12 seed Mike Smith on the left. We're here from Millis. So, go ahead, bowlers, shake hands, and we'll start the match. Okay, Mike's going to start. Everything's going to be on lane 10 today. Got a packed house here. Mike comes in with a 52-74 record. Off to the left, takes out the 4 and the 7. He's got a 103.1 average. He's bowled 10 matches with a record of 3 and 7 in those 10 matches. Off to the right. And a 6-box to start for Mike. His high single for ACST this season is a 147. His high series is a 582, which he threw against me. Dirty dog. Right in the pocket. Wow. Explosive strike. Mike has a perfect box percent of 42%. He averages 56.4 pins left on the deck. In the pocket again. Split this time. 7-9 with some wood. And he takes out the 9 pin. The wood would not help him there. It's a 9 fill on his strike. 25 through 2. And a 9-box for a 34 through 3. Mike's away record is 32 and 52. Home record is 22 and 34. Those of you who don't know, oh, lemon drop. Takes out the 6-pin only. Oh, I still haven't. I got a lemon drop yesterday. I haven't paid for it yet. Sorry, Paul Grant. Okay. He's left with a 128. Those of you who don't know, Mike Smith is a former Major League Baseball pitcher. You can see he's got some arm strength. He's got a 7-box. Oh yeah, that's a 7. I'm going to fix the scoreboard there. There we go. He's got 41 through 4. Off to the right, takes out only the 6 and 10. To the left, can you get some wall action? No. It's left with a cluster of 4 in the middle. A piece of wood in there. And a 9-box for a 50 half for Mike. All right, now Paul is ready to start his first string. Some stats on Paul. His record is 60 and 80, 103.6 average, high single of 126, high five 561. This year in ACST, he's off to the left, but not a bad result. The 1-3-10 is left with some wood in front of the 10. Just off the head pin. 3 in the 10 fall. His perfect box percent is 44%. Average pins left on the deck, 51.1. And a 9 box there. Home record of 40 and 44, away record of 20 and 36. He's bowled 11 matches. He's got 3 wins and 8 losses in those 11 matches. Off to the right. 1-2-7-10 with a piece of wood in front of the 7. Misses to the right. Took out the 2 and the 7 for an 8 box. 17 through 2 for Paul. He's down 8 pins at this point. But Mike is open the rest of the way out in his half, so Paul has a chance to catch up. Off to the left. Took out the 4, 7, and 8. Right in the pocket, just a little bit light. He's left with the 6, 9, 10. The back right corner. Takes out the 10 pin for an 8 box. 25 through 3 for Paul, trailing by 9 pins at this point. Right in the pocket, maybe a little light. He left the diamonds to the left. 2, 4, 5, 8. Took out the back 2. And an 8 box. Through 4 boxes, Mike has an 8-pin lead, 41-33. Off to the left. Not too bad a result though. 1-3-6-9. Piece of wood off to the left, which shouldn't come into play. Misses it right. And another 8 box for Paul. Gives him a 41.5, down by 9 pins at the half. Missed to the left just a little bit, getting some more action. He's left with the 1 and 6. Piece of wood rolling around close to the 6-pin. He hits inside or outside of the head pin. This should go. And it did for the spare. 60 plus a ball through 6 for Mike. Right on the head pin, very full. Left with a nasty split. Wing eagle. 2-4 left, 3-6 right, no wood. Oh, almost got some wall action there. And a 10 box for Mike, giving him 76 through 7. Off to the right. He's left with the 1-2-8-9 piece of wood off to the left of the 8-pin. Oh, looked like it was there, but a little too snug on the head pin. 2 pin remains. And a 9 box. Mike's at 85 through 8. In the left pocket. Oh, the 5-pin didn't want to go. Needless to say, when he hits his target, there's an explosion. Oh, capped one of the pieces of wood. And nails it there for a 10 box. 95 through 9. Misses it to the right. 1, 2, 4, 8 on the left, 6, 10 to the right. Took out the 6-pin only. Oh, chopped out the head pin only. 6 box to end the string. Gives him a 101 for the first string. So Paul needs a 61.5 to take this string. 61.5. In the left-hand pocket, left with parallel pins. Five, 6, 9, 10. A piece of wood in front of the 5 angle is not particularly helpful. To Took out the 10 pin. And a 9 box. So Paul trails by 16 at this point, 66 to 50 through 6. He's going to need at least 2 marks. In the right-hand pocket, a little light. Left with a bundle of 5 to the left. Oh, bowling balls? Oh, okay. Bowling balls were slow to return, but they came back. He's got a piece of wood in there that could be helpful. Oh, he hit it a little light. 4 pin didn't go. And a 10 box for Paul. Matching Mike's 10 box, so he's still down by 16. 76 to 60 through 7. Right in the pocket on the right-hand side, but he's left with a 5-7 split, a piece of wood in between. Wood might be too far back to help. He cuts it over. Oh, the wood might have blocked him. He cut the 5 over to the 7. Didn't go. And a 9 box. Matching Mike's 9 box. So we're still at a 16 pin difference here. 85 to 69 through 8. Paul definitely needs 2 marks here. In the pocket. Oh, a little light. He's left with a triangle to the left and a 10 pin to the right. A piece of wood could be very helpful. Angled behind the 5 pin. He can shoot that wood over to the 10. Oh, missed it to the left. And to the left again for a 7 box. 76 through 9 for Paul. He's trailing by 19 pins. He has to have a double strike if he wants to take the string. Just off the left pocket. He's got the 4 horsemen right, plus the 8 pin wood in front of the 8. Nice ball. Just would not take out the 6 and the 10. So Mike Smith wins the first string. He'll get the 2 ACST points. 2 points per string, 4 points for total. 10 for Paul. Gives him an 86.
Get rid of that. Yeah, right. Full marks.
All right, so there's the result for the first string. Mike with 101, Paul 86. We're ready to start the second now. Okay. Oh, half Worcester left. Nice pocket hit. The 4 and the 5 don't go. And takes out the 4 pin for a 9 box. Difference in the first string was Mike had a spare and a strike, and Paul had no marks. Took out the 7 and the 8 pin. And we're ball return. Got a ball return issue here on lane 10. You can hear him spinning around on the turntable back there. Paul's going to the front desk to get some help. Wild pitch by Mike. We got a rain delay? Okay. Somebody went back there. Very busy here. Here we go. All right. Bowling balls are coming back. Okay, so Mike is ready for his second ball here in the second box of the second string. Right in the pocket. Oh, 4 fell. Wrong way. 5 pin remains. And a 9 box. 18 through 2. Off to the right a little bit. A lot of action. Just left with a 1 and the 9. Some wood off to the left, which probably won't come into play. Got the 9 pin. Not what he wanted. And head pin remains defiant. 3 9 boxes so far for Mike. 27 through 3. Right on the head pin. Clipped wing eagle. Huh. Ball return again. There we come. Mike's third split so far today. Right down the middle, but the wood took out the 6-pin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 head pin hits, 3 splits for Mike so far. Oh, chopped out the 2. $7. 34-4. Off to the left, still getting some action. 5-pin is wiggling, doesn't want to fall. He's got the 4 horsemen right with the 5-pin. Got some wood behind. Right on the head pin. Oh, cut right through. Wait a minute. Nope. Didn't want to fall. A lot of action after the hit. 3-pin remains. And a 9 box. So 43.5 for Mike this time. Okay, an open half up.
Hey, I want that.
You want a head start? Had to reset, the 5-pin had fallen. All right, here's Paul for his first half of the second string. Off to the left. Starts off with a 4. Just missed the head pin. And a 10 box. Okay. Paul just said he's going to make an adjustment where he stands. Right on the head pin, little too full. He's left with the 4, 7, 10. 2 pieces of wood to the right of the 4. If he hits that 4 pin, he can send that wood over. Wow, interesting shot there. Capped the wood and the ball bounced over and took the 10. And an 8 box. So they are tied at 18 through 2 boxes here in the second string. And Mike keeps his 15-pin lead in the match so far. Off to the left. Same hit as the first box. In the pocket, just a little light. 5-8 remain. And a 10 box. So Paul picks up a pin there. He's up by 1 in the string, down by 14 in the match. The second string this season has been Paul's worst. He's averaging 95 in the second string compared to 107 in the first, then in the third, 104, 106, 106. Took out 2 more. He's up for the 1-8 left and the 6-10 right. Piece of wood in front of the 8. On the head pin, nice out at 9. So puts Paul up by 3 in the string, 37 to 34 through 4, down by 12 in the match. He's up against a 9 box here in the 5th. Light in the right hand pocket. He's got a 3, 7, 9, 10 with 2 pieces of wood behind the 3, a piece of wood to the side of the 7. He's on, oh, just to the left of the 3 pin. Look at that. Took out the back row, not the 3. And another 10 box. So Paul leads the string by 4 pins, 47 to 43, after 5 boxes. Paul's still looking for his first mark. Lost it to the right, took out the 10 pin only. Right on the head pin, cut right straight back. I guess that's the risk of a 35 plus mile an hour ball. Took out the 2 pin for a 6 box. 49 through 6. Again out to the right, lemon drop. 6 pin only. Now he took out the 10 pins. He's struggling at this point. Oh, not a bad out. 7. 56 through 7. 13 pins in his last 2 boxes. Off to the right just a little bit. I've gotten some action here, taking out the 2 pin. So he's got the 1, 4, 7, a piece of wood rolling off to the right. And Paul Grant, if you're watching, I just paid for my lemon drop yesterday through Venmo. Hits the wood. Oh, took out only the 4 pin. All of a sudden, it's quiet here at Buzzards Bay. And a 9 box. 65 through 8. Took out only the 7 pin. Definitely struggling. He had 4 head pin hits in the first string. He's only had 1 here in the second. This to the left. The 1, 3, and 6 remain. Wouldn't even give him that. 9 box. 74 through 9. Off to the right. Took out the half Worcester plus the 5 pin. A little full on the head pin. He's left with the 4, 6, 7, 10. Piece of wood to the left in front of the 4 and 7. The vibration almost took out the 6 pin 8 box. To close out the string, a disappointing 82 for Mike. So Paul needs a 36 half to take this string and a 51 half to take the lead in the match. He starts off on the head pin, breaks up the split. He's got the 4, 7. The 4 looks a little displaced to the right. This piece of wood could be trouble. Let's see. No, he made it. Paul got a mark. 57 plus the ball through 6. In the right-hand pocket, beautiful ball. Strike. Puts him in control of this string for sure. And most likely to match. 77 plus 2 balls through 7. Just to the left. He's got the 4 horsemen right. Second fill ball. Oh, just a little to the right. 9 fill though. 86 through 7 compared to Mike's 56. So 30 pin lead in the string. 9 box there. Still a 30 pin lead. 95, 65 through 8. So Paul has a 15 pin lead in the match. To the right pocket. Nice 8 drop. He's got the 5, 8, no wood. Paul looks like he's zeroing in. Oh, chop the 5 off the 8. Hate that. Hit the object pin and that's your reward. And a 10 box. 105 through 9. So Paul has the lead. He's taken the second string and he has the lead in the match. In the right-hand pocket. Oh, man. The heck was that? Must have been light. Took out the 4, 7. He's left with a center back triangle. 5, 8, 9. And he gets a 9 box to close out. A 114 for Paul. Okay. So, after 2 strings, Bowlers are tied with 2 ACST points each. Paul has a 17-pin lead for total 200 to 183. Starting the third string now. Right in the pocket. Oh, 5, 7, 10. Piece of wood behind the 5, rolling off. Try to get 1 or 2 of these. Got the 5-pin for an 8 box. Bowling balls. Okay, we got slow ball return again. Oh, here it comes. Off to the right. Bundle of 6 to the left. Oh, he made it. Great spare. Still getting more action. 9 won't go. 6 fill on this pair. 24 through 2. He's got the 1, 3, 7, 9 piece of wood in front of the 7, which he hit. And he chopped out the 3-pin for an 8 box. 32 through 3. Left-hand pocket leaves the diamond to the right. 3, 5, 6, 9. Oh man, the triangle went. The 9 would not go. And a 9 box. 41 through 4. Left-hand pocket explosion, but the 5 won't go. He's got the 5-pin with no wood for a spare here in the 5th. And he gets it for his 51 plus a ball for his half. And Paul's ready to start his third string. Off to the left. Took out 3 pins. Looks like he dropped that one. On the head pin. Yikes. Well, took out one of the triangles for an $8. So they're even in this string so far, 8-8 after 1. Nice shot in the right pocket. Piece of wood rolling. Will not take out the 5. The wood should be very helpful though. Should go. And it does. Matches Mike's spare. $18 in the ball. Through 2. Right in the right-hand pocket. Still falling. Still falling. Let me fix it. Gotta fix the scoreboard. It only gave him an 8. There we go. 9 fill on the spare. Oh man. He capped it and it would not take out the 10 pin. And then he gets it on the third ball. Yeah. So, 37 through 3 for Paul against Mike's 32. Paul extends his lead in the match. Right on the head pin, 2 full. A nasty 4-7-10 split. A couple pieces of wood in front of the 10. He's going for the 4-7, trying to cut the 4 over. Missed it left. And a 9 box. So he keeps his 5-pin lead in the string, 46 to 41 through 4. He's up against a spare here in the 5th box. In the right-hand pocket, very nice shot, and it's a strike. Still counts. Okay, so 56 plus 2 balls for Paul, 51 and 1 ball for Mike. Both had pretty good first halves. Right, a little bit light in the right-hand pocket. He's got an 8 fill, a 5-10 split with a piece of wood in front of the 5. Missed the wood, took out only the 10 pin. So he's at 59.5. Okay. I'll disable it. Okay, the wood is cleared, so he's ready for the 7th box. He's got 69 through 6. Took out the back corner, the left 3. Missed the head pin to the left. 4 horsemen right. Remain. And chopped out the head pin. Frustrating. 76 through 7. Right in the pocket. Oh. 410 split, a piece of wood in front of the 4. It's his ball, you never know what can happen. Wow. He sent a pin way over into the back. Did not take out the 10 pin though. And a 9 box. It's 85 through 8 for Mike. Here in the 3rd string. Off to the right, still getting some action. The 127, piece of wood up against the 7. Off to the right. And he made the spare. That's 95 plus a ball in the 9th. Here's his fill shot, right in the pocket. Still falling, 7 doesn't want to fall. So that's an 8 fill on the spare, giving him 103 through 9. And he's got a 6-7 split here, wood in front of the 7. Went for the 6 pin to try to cut it over, missed to the right. So he'll be in the 1 teens. 110s, I should say. Oh! 8 box to finish. 111. Giving him 294 through 3. Here's Paul up in the 6 box. He's on a strike in the left-hand pocket. Again, the parallel pins. Okay, 2nd fill shot. Took out the triangle. That's good for his fill. 9, giving him 65 half. 6 pin lead at the half. 65-59. And a 9 box here. 74 through 6 for Paul. 5 pin lead for Paul on the string. And a 22 pin lead in the match. In the right hand pocket, a little light. He's got the 2, 5, 7, 10. Nice piece of wood between the 5 and the 10. chopped out the 5-pin. I want to try to go left of the 2-pin. No. Okay, so that's a 7-box, matching Mike's 7-box. So still a 5-pin difference in the string, 81 to 76 through 7. In the left-hand pocket, he leaves the triangle to the right. The 3, 5, 6 piece of wood behind. That's 7 head pins in a row for Paul. Oh, it fell from behind for the spare. 91 plus a ball through 8. In the right-hand pocket, nice 8 fill. He's left with the 5-8 with no wood. Takes out the 8-pin. So Paul's at 99 through 8 compared to Mike's 85. And a 9-box. So through 9, Paul has 108, Mike 103. 5-pin lead for Paul. 22 in the match. Off to the right. Leaves a bundle of 6 in the middle, plus the 7-pin. Off to the left. And a 10-box to close it out. A nice 118 for Paul, giving him 318. Through 3. Yeah. That's a 24-pin lead in the match. Here's what it looks like for the 3 string so far. Paul with 4 ACST points, Mike with 2. All right, we're ready to start the 4th. Just off to the left. Whoa. Look, the 7 was going to stand back up. He's left with a back right triangle, 6, 9, 10. And he misses that for a 7-box to start his 4th string. Right in the pocket. And there it goes. Strike. That's Mike's 2nd strike so far today to go along with 4 spares. 17 plus 2 balls in the 2nd. In the left-hand pocket, whoa. I'm just trying to steer clear of shrapnel here. And a spare on his strike. Brings him to 37 and a ball through 3. Oh, lost that one to the left. Took out only the 7-pin. Disappointing one fill on the spare, 38 through 3. And off to the right. Chopped out the back pin, $5. Yikes. Brings him to 43 through 4. Disappointing after a spare on strike. Right on the head pin. He's left with a 6-10 split. Piece of wood angled in front of the 6. See if he can use that maybe to shoot the pin over. No. Oh. Okay. It's a foul. Okay, there we go. He fixed the score sheet. He takes an 8 box there in the 5th. He's got a 51.5. Can't be happy with that after a spare on strike. All right, here's Paul to start his 4th string. In the left-hand pocket. He's left with a 5-7-9 split. No wood. Grazes the 5-pin. And a 9 box. Light in the left-hand pocket. He's left with a split. 3, 5, 7, 10. Piece of wood rolling around. Nails the 3-pin. Oh, there's the wood. Wow. He made it. Piece of wood came rolling around off the wall. Off to the right. Well, not bad. He got a 6 fill out of that. Down by 2. 27 to 25 through 2 boxes. Off to the right a little bit. Took out the 9-pin. He's left with a 1, 2, 4. And took out the back one for an 8 box. So Mike has a 5-pin lead to this point. 38 to 33 through 3. But Mike had a 5 box here, 4th, so Paul could take advantage of that. 10 pin gonna go? No. 4 horsemen right, plus the 7-9 piece of wood in front of the 9 and 10. Just a little bit to the right. The 1 and 7 remain. Oh, shot it over there, but it went over the 7, it looks like. 9 box. So Mike has a 1 pin lead through 4, 42 and 42. And he had an 8 box in the 5th. In the right hand pocket, 5 pin would not go. Good shot. Oh, nasty piece of wood there. Paul's going to ponder the situation. If you can put a piece of wood in the wrong place, that would be it. He says his best bet might be to cap it or to try to slam it off the wall. We'll see what happens. Off the wall. Works. Yes. That is just how you drew it up.
Yeah, right.
Okay, that gives Paul 52 plus a ball at the half compared to Mike's 51. Okay, so Mike's here to start his second half of the 4th string. Just off the left pocket. Took out the 2, 4, 5, 10. Love to see somebody do that on a spare. Missed everything on that one. On the head pin. 7. 58 through 6 for Mike. Off to the left. Leaves the 1, 3, 9, 10. A couple of pieces of wood in front of the 10, which might go. It's wiggling, dancing. It's thinking about it, but it won't go. Right in the pocket. Beautiful spare. Okay, gives him 68 plus a ball through 7. Right on the head pin. Spread eagle. 72 through 7. Oh, found the gap. And a 5 box. 77 through 8. Left-hand pocket, they're still falling. He's left with a 5-10 split. Piece of wood rolling around. Oh, roadblock in front of the 5, maybe. Yikes. Looks like his best option might be to cap that wood. It's a terrible place. Missed it to the left. And there it went. 10 bucks. 87 through 9. To the right of the head pin, he leaves the 4 horsemen left. And cuts the head pin around the 2 and 4 to take out the 7. 8 bucks. Oh, I'm sorry. That was the second ball. Okay, I didn't lie. It was an 8 bucks. Gives him a 95 for the 4th string. And 389 through 4. Okay. Paul's here filling a spare in the 6th box. Off to the right, fills it with a 3. So he's got a 4-pin lead at the half. He needs 41 pins to take the string. And a 9 bucks. So Paul has a 64 to 58 lead here through 6. He's up against Mike's spare 4 in the 7th. Paul needs 32 pins to win this string. So if he gets 4 8 boxes, he wins. Left hand pocket. There's 9. 10 pin remains. Pieces of wood to the left. And he makes the spare. That should give him the string. Right hand pocket, nice shot, 9. 4, wait a minute, a piece of wood rolling, takes it. For a strike. Fixing the score sheet, there we go. So he's got 94 plus 2 balls here in the 8th. Right on the head pin. Is it going to take out the 10? Nope. 4-7 fell. Okay, so he's got to split the 2-10 piece of wood in front of the 10. So he'll try to cut the 2 over. Hit it on the inside and it wouldn't deflect enough. 9 fill on the strike though. 103 through 8. And a 10 box. 113 through 9. 26 pin lead in the string. He's got the string. In the pocket. Another 9 drop. He's got the 9 pin with a piece of wood in front of it. And it goes. 123 plus a ball. Ball is rubbing salt in the wound. Oh, 3 fill. For a 126. Gives him a 444 through 4. And a 55 pin lead. Okay, let's look at the scores. And there you have it. Paul with a 444, Mike with a 389. Paul with 6 ACST points against 2. And Mike takes out the back corner 3. Starting the 5th string here. Just to the left of the head pin. And a 10 box. It's Mike's 5th 10 box. He's got 16 head pins so far, 10 splits, 2 strikes, 6 spares. One statistic he won't like, he's left 63 pins standing so far. Off to the right a little bit. He's left with a 1, 2, 7, 8. Nice pieces of wood in front of the 7 and 8. If he hits the 1, 2, this should go. Oh, he misses it right. He took out the 7 and 8 anyway. And an 8 box. Okay, I'll disable it. Oh, wait a minute, not yet. It didn't reset?
Throw it down.
It didn't reset, right?
I did hit the button.
Oh. Okay, it'll register though, right? I gotta disable it. There's a pin in the gutter. Disable ball detection. Okay. All right, we disabled it, so there we go. Okay, that didn't register. That's good. Off there. It's left with a bundle of 6 in the middle. Right on the head pin for a spare. Nice spare. 28 plus a ball through 3. Just to the left. Half Worcester on the spare. Ugh. 30 through 3. Off to the right. And a 5 box. Yikes. 35 through 4. Took out the back corner 3. Same place. And off to the right again for a 6-box. 41.5. So Paul is hoping to win this string and total. Total should be given. And for 12 points for Paul, unless Mike can come back in the second half and win this 5th string. Just off the left. Left with the 4 horsemen, right, and the 8-pin, a piece of wood. It's off to the left between the 1 and the 8, which he hit, and nothing happened. And there it goes on the 3rd ball. So they're even through 1 in this last string, 10 to 10. Off to the right, lemon drop. In the pocket, and the rolling wood. Oh, the 9-pin is rocking. It won't go. Now it does for 10 bucks. So Paul has a 2-pin lead in this string. He's pretty much got total locked up. In the pocket, 5-8 remain. With a piece of wood way off to the left. Oh, cuts the 5 in front of the 8. I hate that. And a 10 bucks. 3 10s in a row for Paul. They're tied at 30 through 3 in this string. Paul's up against a 5 and a 6 bucks, though. Light in the pocket. 3 6 10 with the 8. A couple of pieces of wood. I don't know if that front wood is going to be trouble, though. See if the 10-pin goes. It does. 40 plus a ball. Through 4. In the right-hand pocket, a little bit light. 2-pin is going to go. What about the 8? No. 8. Oh, the 8 does go. Okay. Spoke too soon. All right, so that's a 9 fill. And he misses the spare. Through 4. He's got 49 against Mike's 35. 10 bucks. 59.5 for Paul, 41 for Mike. So Mike needs to put on a show here. Try to get these 2 points for this string. Off to the left. 1379. Nice wood in front of the. I'm sorry, 13910. Great wood in front of the 910. I think he's made this before today. Oh, almost stole it from behind. I got a piece of wood. Rolling out of play, rolling back. No. Nudged it, but didn't fall. And there it goes. $10. 51 through 6. Off to the left. Check out the back corner 3. Right on the pocket. And down the channel for a $7. 58 through 7. Right in the pocket, and it's going to go. Yes, strike. $68 plus 2 balls through 8. Right in the pocket again. Oh. 4-pin refused to go. It did now. Spare on strike. Gives him 78 through 8 and 88 in a ball through 9. His final box here. This is his fill for his spare. Off to the left. 3, 4. 4 fill. 92 through 9. It's got the 4 horsemen plus the 2 and the 9. Piece of wood in front of the 6. Just off to the left. Oh man, chopped one straight back. $6. 98. It's not Mike's day. This is not the same Mike who slaughtered me with a 582. Finishes with a 487. And Paul is going to start his second half of the last string. He needs 40 pins to take the string. He's already got the total. Off to the right. 4 horsemen left. And he makes it. 69 plus a ball. That should pretty much do it. in the left-hand pocket, and strike. Here's Paul, 79 through 6, 89 and 2 balls through 7. A little full that time. He's left with a split. 3, 6, 10 right and 4 left. Got 2 more for an 8 fill on the strike. And a 9 box. Gives him a 106 through 8. Right on the head pin. Could not break up the split. Wait a minute. Nope. 10 won't go. So he's got the 4, 7, 10. Angled wood in front of the 4, 7. Angled wood in front of the 10. Probably going to go 4, 7. Try to slide it over. Oh. Didn't take the 7. And a 9 box. 115 through 9. We are on the last box. Off to the right. Took out the half Worcester plus the 5 pin. Five more up there. He's at a 120 already. I'm gonna make it a 125. $5.69. Okay, well, here's what it looks like for the 5 strings. Mike took the first string, Paul took the other 4, plus total, 569 to 487. And that's it from Buzzards Bay. Thanks for watching.